What up, Truce in the building? Unlive but direct. Just do some chit chatting a little bit here. I've been hitting people up on Facebook and I almost called it, well, yeah, Fakebook, and just letting them know about, you know, trying to help educate them a little bit about some crypto stuff. Just wanted to unload some stuff that's on my mind right now. I am buying altcoins. So let me say this, right? I'm not buying any Bitcoin right now. The reason why is because everybody is buying Bitcoin right now. I was buying Bitcoin back when I feel like you should have been buying Bitcoin, was when it was low. When it was like 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 4,400, 5,000. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was buying Bitcoin. I was still buying Bitcoin even like when it was getting up to like 10,000, 11,000, but like I'm not buying Bitcoin anymore right now. I've got a lot of Bitcoin already, so I feel like okay, I'm good off that right now. I'm trying to follow the rules that everybody screams: buy low, sell high. Right? I'm trying to, and I'm not selling. I'm just buying. So the reason why I'm buying alts is this: everybody's saying alts is dead. And there are a lot of alts that are dead. But I think the strong top tier alts, I mean, yes, there's a percent chance I could be wrong, but I just think percentage wise, like you have to be crazy to think that none of the alts are ever going to return or pump again or whatever. And I really tell myself, like, sometimes I'm on a couple of Facebook crypto groups. Those groups are the funniest, man. They get so butthurt when you tell them anything. Like when you say any little opinion, it's so funny. But I'm buying alts because everybody is saying that they're dead. So when everybody's afraid, that's what I'm buying. When people are greedy and all, oh yeah, buy this, I'm selling. I'm not doing it. I'm getting rid of it. You know, I'm not doing nothing. So I really feel like you should have already been buying Bitcoin, dog. Then if you look at a lot, and then that's another thing. Really, if you think about it, there are a lot of alts. Like the alts aren't even really dying like that. Like the good strong alts. Like, okay, let's take Steam. Like the low for Steam was like 26 cents. Like I already bought a bunch of Steam. I bought a bunch of Steam at 28 cents. It's 35 cents right now. So how is that dead? How is that dying? Neo pumping. You know what I'm saying? Was buying Neo at $8, $9, $10. It's $17 now. Gas, you know. I mean, all these coins, if you look at the charts, they're not below their all-time recent lows. But people are saying that they're dead. Now, I don't know. Maybe they're talking about some third and fourth page shit coins. But, I mean, the alts that I have, they're not even below their recent all-time lows, and everybody's screaming that they're dead or they're not coming back and stuff like that. I mean, some of them are already making a comeback. Like, look at Litecoin. Y'all know in my other video I said I sold Litecoin at 136. I bought back at 119. So, and I was just like, yo, I got more Litecoin than I had before, so I'm good. Like, I don't even feel like playing that market no more. So, I mean, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, dog? I don't know, man. And should I be petty? Yeah, I'm gonna be petty, man. A big fuck you to everybody that was talking shit about Bitcoin when I was pumping Bitcoin when it was down low at 3,000-4,000. Where are y'all at? What they were saying? They were saying it's old and outdated. I don't know, man. I'm starting to read less and less comments from haters, man. So now it's like the same people I was hearing saying, like, you know, talk bad about Bitcoin. Like now they're all talking about Bitcoin now. You know what I'm saying? And that whole time I just shook my head. Like a lot of times I wouldn't even leave no comments, man. I'd just be like, okay. And I just don't get. You know, this comes from a lot of people that, and this is everywhere. People I know in person, people on Facebook, people on YouTube, it's like they say one thing and then they just don't even do what they say themselves. And some of the stuff is things that I learned from listening to other people. It's like, they'll be like, all right, like they wouldn't be talking to me, but one of their videos would be like, okay, I'm telling you, like, when everybody's gonna say Bitcoin's dead, that's gonna be when you need to be buying. And when everybody was saying that, I was buying. And they was down talking the shit. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? And then now that Bitcoin almost hitting 13,000 again, like I'm looking at the chart right now, it's like 12,929. Like now everybody's like, oh yeah, Bitcoin, I'm gonna start getting Bitcoin, I'm gonna start accumulating it, whatever. And I'm like, dog, you late, dog. You know, I'm gonna start selling my alts for Bitcoin. I'm like, dog, you late, dog. Like, you supposed to be getting in back then, dog. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing will happen with alts. Right now, I'm about, listen to me. I don't know what y'all not gonna do what I tell you to do anyway. Because you don't follow your own rules. But read my lips. I am buying altcoins. Right now, every day. Matter of fact, I just bought some gas. Okay, because it was at $2.98 and it hasn't dropped below 3 in a while. And the funny thing is, people will be like, well, it can drop lower. Okay, let it drop. Let it drop, dog. I'm still going, and that's good. That proves my point even more. Like, okay, good, let it drop. So now I can even, you realize the cheaper I can get these alts, the better it's going to be for when they pump. And right now, people are like, well, it's never going to pump again. All right, dog, they said the same thing about Bitcoin. Well, it's not the same. Dog, this shit's going to pump again, dog. Because when Bitcoin gets high enough, people are going to exit out of Bitcoin into alts. Like, this is it's nothing different. Like, it's the same thing. Especially if you've been in crypto for at least about 2 years, like, you going to know, you're going to see, like, okay. And yes, I know the shit coins, there are some shit coins that are not coming back. They're not coming back, but. And then another thing, I hear people be like, well, you know, they all do the same thing, or they're not working yet, they're just projects, blah, blah, blah. Like, dog, Steam worked. Yeah, it says beta or whatever, but like, it worked. Like, you can go on there and post content and get voted for. I mean, that's what it was designed to do. You know, like, I mean, that shit worked. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I've seen people using Tron to gamble. Like, they're working, it literally works. Like, if you go there to gamble, like, it works. So, I don't know, man. Is it me? Am I tripping? But I'm not buying Bitcoin, man. Not right now. And see, you only feel bad about hearing somebody say that if they don't have any. You know, it's not like I don't have any. I got Bitcoin, so it's like truth. But follow the rules, man. You know, practice what you preach. This goes for everybody. I'm not even talking about anybody individually. So if you feel like I'm talking about you, you know, I'm not. If I wanted to single somebody out, I'll say their name. I ain't scared of nobody. You already know how I get down up in here. You know what I'm saying?